MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between... So striding in, Roberto Alomar. He... will lead this
for
one
the Sandlot, the second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And now this misses as well, as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Lots of sunshine in the forecast. 83 degrees here at first pitch. Alomar has it. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Now at the plate,
second,
Rogers Hornsby.
the third baseman.
First
Number
offering
0.
on its way. Late that time for a strike. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 delivery. Here's a pop-up now. Boggs has room in foul territory, and he brings it in on the warning track. Ready now, Willie Mays. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Mays.
Taken, but that catches the in. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped him up. Alomar is under it. And that's the third out. At the plate, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Tokyo, the second baseman.
And he gets
Roberto.
ahead. One.
Alomar.
0-1. Here it comes. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Willie Mays. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through for a hit. Striding into the box, Duke Snider. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and they'll just get the 1. Now in the box, Pretty Boy Blondie, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. And he fouls this one off.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
He's going, he's going,
Runner
he's
goes
going.
for second. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. Mays is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Rogers
Batting
Hornsby.
fifth,
He'll get to take
the
his
third
first
baseman,
cuts here.
number
Trying
0.
to check it, and it's 0-1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there. But
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. So digging in now, Pudge Rodriguez. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The catcher, Ivan.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The windup and the 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Back to the fastball, but it's upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Fouled off. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Settling in now, Frank Thomas.
The first baseman, number 35.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Snyder sprinting after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. 2 out, nobody on.
Nope.
Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Popped him up. Rodriguez over to his left, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Wade Boggs. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
First baseman.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. 1-2 now. Perez is known to have exceptional stuff. His strikeout numbers are eye-popping, but at times he does get himself in hot water with the base on balls.
Matty V, the stuff has never been a question with this guy. It's been about containing the stuff and having command of the strike zone. He has really good strikeout pitches. The problem is he'll get ball 1, he'll get ball 2, and he sometimes isn't really in attack mode, and that leads him to walking a lot of batters.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first, but this will land untouched. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another full count offering on its way. And how about this? You can set your calendar by how rare this is. A walk for Pudge Rodriguez.
The right fielder, Ichiro.
Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And no one will get this one.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here comes the first pitch.
The pitcher.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Weak grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
When you have 2 strikes on you as a hitter, if you get
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gap. Leading off the inning, Tim Kruger, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The shortstop,
Fouled away. Kruger is, of course, a switch hitter, and he uses that to his advantage. He's one of the few truly elite hitters in baseball, and that's true no matter which batter's box he stands in. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping into the box, Ichiro Suzuki.
the right fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
Swing and a liner. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Now at the plate, Oliver Perez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And it's fouled away. Suzuki leads off second with one gone in the inning. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed 2-2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that.
He froze him on the fastball there. Oliver Perez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. 1 ball, no strikes the count. In the dirt here, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Two out here and a runner at second. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is digging in for his second at-bat, Roberto Alomar. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Suzuki giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now batting, Duke Snider, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Strike taken up in the zone. A ball and 2 strikes.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3. Leading off the inning, Rogers Hornsby, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The third baseman.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows this team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Striding in once again, Pudge Rodriguez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter. Pretty boy, Blondie. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swung on and blasted. No bunt cheese on that one. It's way gone. Ready for another chance. Rogers Hornsby flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The pitch. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Here comes the first pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. Into the box now, Pudge Rodriguez. He drew a walk his first time up.
Rodriguez.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a miss as he chased. Stepping in, Frank Thomas. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Here's Mookie Betts.
The left fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Oh, no, he muffed it. 1 out, nobody on. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Standing in, Tim Kruger. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Low with the splitter, ball 1.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
Fouled off. Count even at 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. 3-2 now.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it with a pitch.
Got him looking, and in now, Ichiro Suzuki. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Look into Pudge now, the 1-1. Shatters the bat as this is hit to third. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
And that's in there. Base hit. Throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2. Now to the plate, Mike Scott. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Mike Scott.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he popped him up. Thomas ranging into shallow right. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Ready once again, Roberto Alomar. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And there's the old slider from Perez. It's strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Line drive to center field. But this will not get down quickly enough. Stepping up to the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
39, Oliver.
First delivery to him on the way. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Roberto
in there.
Alomar.
No balls and a strike.
0-1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Slider finds the zone for a strike.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
He'll try it again from first. Pitch outside. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. Alomar at second with 2 down. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now, Willie Mays. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the weight pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. No one out with a runner at second. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. And the runner's breaking for third. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. It skips in, and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Pretty Boy Blondie. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A man at third with 1 away. On a line to shortstop. And they get the double play at third. Now at the plate, Willie Mays. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
At the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Ivan Rodriguez.
First delivery to him on the way. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Mays is there, and he has it for the first out.
The first baseman, number
Standing
35.
in, Frank Thomas. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Ball one.
And
no
a
strike.
slider tails outside for ball 1. Hit high and deep out to left field. Snyder is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Mookie Betts. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well.
That ball hit high and deep. Stretch. Stretch. You can put it on the board. Yes. Stepping in, Tim.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. And he misses with it. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up. Digging in now, Rogers Hornsby. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, and they froze him on a good changeup. Tough one. If you got good arm action, and this pitcher certainly does have good arm action out there, tough to decipher between the fastball and changeup. He's got to be willing to stay back and take the ball the other way.
The 0-2 pitch. Pitch is popped up. Thomas in foul ground. 1 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wade Boggs. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. 1 out, nobody on. Drilled right back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. So a runner at first now with 1 away and set to stand in perhaps the premier back.
Rodriguez.
He's set. Here it comes. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get any balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And this goes right past Pudge, and that'll be a wild pitch. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And a very big mistake as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. And time will be called here as with the important go-ahead run at second base, they'll opt to go and get a little more speed out there. 3-1 to him now. And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Right fielder, Ichiro.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on the southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Aroldis Chapman.
Vladimir Guerrero will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Coming into pinch hit, Vladimir.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. Morgan on second. Rodriguez is over at first with 1 away. Pitch misses low. The throw down. It's there in plenty of time. He's out trying to steal third as they get the lead runner here. The 1-1. Fouled away.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Ichiro Suzuki. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Ichiro Suzuki.
Yeah, but everything looked clean. He was on time. He looked powerful in the box. I guarantee you he wants that swing back. He's still thinking about it as he walks to the plate right here.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Snyder is there, makes the play, 1 away. Mike Trout will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Mike Trout.
And he starts him out with a splitter for a called strike. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In the air to center. After it is Mays. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Roberto Alomar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Two out, nobody on. Sent on the ground out to second. Alomar fields it cleanly on to first, and this will remain.
Your attention, please.
A new pitcher to tell you about now is it'll be the hard-throwing Eddie Matthews is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball. Ripped on the ground to first. Thomas gloves it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping up now, Roberto Alomar. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The pitch. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. The 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Willie Mays. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Low for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-1 the count now. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
And it's fouled away. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Bruce Sutter will be on the mound to start the ninth inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Here comes the first pitch. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Swing and a liner. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the ninth. Stepping into the box, Willie Mays. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up to second for one. On to first, and they turn the double play. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Pudge Rodriguez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 2 out, nobody on. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's.
A swing and a miss. That digging in, Duke Snyder, and he's over in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Josh Hader enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Count even now at 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Mays is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Pretty Boy Blondie. He extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And that is off the wall in right field. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he'll get there at third, and now the winning run's only 90 feet away with just 1 out. Trevor Hoffman is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the ninth and send this one into extra innings. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. Here's the first pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
And now with first and third, 1 out, a lot can happen here. This at-bat could really determine the whole course of the rest of this inning.
Swing and a fly ball, and that should be deep enough to end it. He'll make the catch, but it ought to be academic now. And the winning run will score as they walk off with a 3-2 victory.
I've played with